Ashly and Jessie. How are you?
Hi.
Good. How are you?
Thanks.
Great. So I thought you're both incredible this season. And special shout out to episode 8, which Ashly you directed.
Thank you.
Jessie and Danny and David, you're all incredible in it. So I want to make sure I got friendship right. So for both of you, what did you like best about working with each other?
Well, it's always a joy to get to work with your friends. Ashly and I met on the show and quickly formed a friendship. And so there have been a lot of episodes where we don't get to work together and we're like, okay, I'll see you when I wrap. And then we're just like alternating days where one person's driving to the other one. So to get to actually be on set together was really fun and a gift. She's such a lovely scene partner, and to get to see what our characters would be like trying to be friends there was so much room for comedy. So I thought it made so much sense as a pairing, and adding Poppy and her bizarreness into it just only made it better. So I was so thrilled when I read that in the script, and then getting to actually do it was the best.
It was so fun. I also really love directing Jessie.
That's nice.
I mean, you're so great.
I like being directed by her.
I mean, you watch the show, she's great on it. And so it was so fun to know that, like, going into a scene, you can throw anything at Jessie and she'll like take it on and like immediately run with it and plus it. And so I was really excited for the scenes of her and Danny in particular, because I was like, I mean, they're just gonna crush it. And of course they did.
Yes. Special shout out to the crushing it episode 2, the brunch. It was so good. So what were some of your favorite moments to play for both of you?
I really love the episode The Two Joes. There's a fun cameo.
Yes.
We get Joe Manganiello this episode, which is so fun, or this season, which is so funny. I always have to remember how to say his name the right way, because I shot a whole season where I didn't know how to say his name, so I got very comfortable with saying Joe Manganiello. Anyway, I'm really running this interview long with the Manganiello conversation. Anyway, I love shooting that. We have a super recognizable dynamic in that I'm being a proxy for David Brittlesby's character, who's stuck in traffic and can't make it to the meeting. So I'm saying what he wants me to say, and seeing Joe navigate that was just really, really fun and a blast.
I really loved the brunch scene. It was really fun, and it's a flavor of Rachel I haven't gotten to play yet, and it was a really ridiculous episode, and it was really, really fun to be part of that storyline.
Yes, and I love the tank scenes too.
That was so fun.
So much fun.
It's pretty rare that we get to go on location. So that episode was unique in that we got to go to a restaurant and we got to go out to a dust mountain. And those two locations, I mean, that's why you get in the business.
You know?
Yeah. So this show has so many fans all across the world. So I'm curious what have been some of the fan reactions that have surprised you for both of you?
I immediately thought of was who they ship.
Yeah. David and Danny.
Yeah, there's a whole contingent of the fan base that really wants Brad and David to get together. Yeah, and I did not see that comment.
They want it.
They want
in
it.
Their pants. They want it. They want it.
So that was surprising. But mostly it's been really great to see how much people seem to respond to the show and love the show. And one of my favorite parts of being in a project is seeing fan art. And I loved all the fan art that's come out, especially us in our Everlight costumes. It's really fun to see.
Yeah. I always really like when people don't like Joe. I don't know why. It's kind of funny.
It's rare.
I play a lot of unlikable characters, and so you kind of feel like you succeeded when people are like, I just hate her. So yeah, surprisingly, something I enjoy is people being like, I don't get her. I don't get that. Why do they put her on TV? Because I don't really lack confidence. So it's kind of fun.
Well, thank you both so much for the art that you bring into the world. I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time. Have a lovely day.
You too.